All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Ascendance of a Bookworm, Season 2, Episode 5. All right, you've got the orphanage. You're managing that. Cool.
Yeah.
But how well is that going to go? You still have a bunch of enemies, and now they have something that you're invested in and interested in. Your heart's in it. So that means they can get at you.
Yeah.
But hopefully that won't happen.
Yeah, and you kind of blurted out a bunch in front of some people that you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I like the idea that we've got our secret spot, though, where we can meet.
That's important.
But, yeah, this has got to be a sustainable solution. This has got to be one that works well for everybody. This has also got to be one that doesn't just end up with you spending a ton of money, and doesn't really yield anything.
Right. But I'm sure we'll be able to figure out how to put these literal orphans to work.
Yeah. But yeah, let's start with feeding them.
Right.
Let's go with that first.
And like, getting them some like clothes that'll help them like survive the winter.
Some health care, maybe.
Yeah,
I think that they're probably not doing well.
Probably a necessity.
Yeah. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, right, yeah. Star festivals.
院長就任の挨拶に出向く私のために清めるというのが大掃除の名目だ。
Nice.
病気の子やぐったりしている子はいない？
ええ、体調は問題ありません。しばらくの間、ギルが
Good. So we've covered a bit of time already, and they've adjusted.
ギルは救世主のように子供
Wow!
I believe it.
ギルがマイン様の命令だと言っていたので、おそらくマイン様も。
マイン様、男子棟の掃除が。
Awesome.
Yeah.
に連れて行かれた子は3人いたけど、選ばれたのは私だけだった。
What happened to the other two?
Yeah.
私の時は助けてくれなかったの。無茶言わないでデリア。分かってるわよ。分かってるけど。泣かないでデリア。泣いてない。ごめん。もうそば使いに謝らない。約束するよ。今度デリアが困った時は必ず助ける。
Okay.
Wow.
はじめまして。火の神ライデンシャフトの
Let's take over the world. No, just kidding.
神に祈りを。神に祈りを。今日私のために孤児院をとっても綺麗に清めてくださいましたね。ご褒美を持ってまいりました。
Oh.
前を呼ばれた方はお皿を持って前にいらして。ビルマ。はい。
Oh. And their names being like addressed directly.
なんでビルマだけ？神の恵みは平等だ。
これは神の恵みではありません。ご褒美は平等ではないの。
Whoa. Wait, so we're getting that and...
とても手早く掃除なさるんですって。ルッツが褒めていたわ。
ありがとうございます。マイン様。
Now that could be kind of nice, but it could also create some like
Animosity, yeah.
animosity. Yeah.
孤児院は順調に滑り出した。
Okay.
Cross your fingers. Hope that works out.
今日は父さんとプーリン。
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Give them a nice little like community to build friends with.
マイン様が院長になってくれてよかった。ギル変わったな。ついこの間まで平民。マイン様が普通の青色巫女じゃないからだ。マイン様は頑張ればちゃんと褒めてくれる。じゃあマインのためにも頑張って紙を作ってくれよ。
Oh, yeah.
All right.
森でマイン様にお土産を探すんだ。こら待て。俺が一番乗りだ。
The running in place animation.
Yeah.
Jeez.
マインは孤児院の子供たちに慕われてるんだね。
Cool. Yeah, teaching them exactly what to do.
そう、すごいわね。マイン様、俺も褒めて。僕も頑張ったよ。これ、あげます。
Wow.
ありがとう。よく頑張りましたね。
But this is going to turn into a little bit of a
competition.
Which probably isn't good in the long haul.
孤児院の改革のために頑張ってくれたみんなにプレゼントをすることにした。
I mean, their mindset on it might shift, but we'll see. Whoa.
私
Oh, cool.
孤児院のことを新館長に根回ししてくれたり、他にもいろいろいつも頑張ってくれていて本当に。
And this will help out with that a lot.
これなら外でも覚書きができるでしょ。
ありがとうございます。とても素晴らしい。
Yes.
ワイン様に応えられるよう、私も体調管理を完璧にこなしたいと思います。
Wow.
Cool.
とデリアにもちゃんとあるよ。
本当に？
当然よね。
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
二人ともこれで字の
Cool.
言葉遣いは主の手紙の代筆もできるようにならないとダメなの。
Holy cow. Their education is about to skyrocket.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going from basically 0, so.
にカルタも作ることにした。
Nice.
絵札は絵が得意なビルムが描いてくれることになった。娯楽の少ない孤児院の子供たちにとってカルタはかっ
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Turning into a game.
に行ったベンノさんは
Yep.
取ってくれ
He's like, oh, yep, I'm buying that.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
つくよ。
孤児院の改革でカツカツだって言ってたもんな。
そういえばルッツ、ジーコお兄ちゃんとあんまり話さないの？
Oh.
もうすぐ星祭りだな。
星祭り？
ああ、今年は一緒に行けそうか？
星祭りって水遊びだったよね。
水じゃなくて新郎新婦に向かってターの実を。
What? Ha!
Okay.
星祭りって孤児院の子たちは
Oh, probably not.
私は星祭りの時の孤児院や私の役割について新館長に面会の予約を。
This could be problematic because it makes them a little bit more public what they're doing.
この愚か者。
Eh?
星結びの儀式は明後日だ。手順を踏んでいたら儀式が
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
結びの儀式？星祭りではないのです。
Ah, so we have a different thing here in the church.
Okay.
Yeah.
星結びの儀式は成人の儀式だ。
Alright.
Interesting.
見習いの君は参加してはならない。
では私の役割は
It's where we all, you know, never mind.
にたくさん出入りする。
Oh.
儀式中は一人も孤児院から出す。
Aha! I knew it. We can't have them be seen. Yeah.
孤児院の子供たちは外に出してしまった方が静かだと思いますけど。
孤児たちを町に出して無用の衝突が起こると困る。
Nope.
孤児院の中だけで遊ぶなら許してくださいますか？
遊ぶ。
Yeah, what is that?
町の星祭りはタウの実を投げ合って遊ぶんです。孤児院の子供たちにもそれを体験させてあげたいんです。
I mean, if it's within the orphanage, you knock yourself out.
しっかりと後片付けをすること。それから町の人がいぶかるほどの大騒ぎでなけ。
Right.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
おや、恥知らずにも青の衣をまとった平民では、
Speaking openly, huh?
平民には孤児の面倒を見るのがお似合いだな。しっかり励め。
激励のお言葉。
ワイン様。
大丈夫よフラン。口で言われるだけならば
No,
実
I don't think
害は
that's
全
what
く
he
ない
was
も
gonna
の。
say. Oh, no, no, I
Okay.
guess that's fine. Okay, cool.
It's looking way better.
Oh my goodness!
つらが昼飯の間ならちょっとは時間あるだろ。
行きたい。
Oh my goodness.
すごいよルッ
ここに全然濡れてないやつがいるぞ。
Ah!
Retreat!
ツ。嘘でしょ。
逃げるぞマイン。
All right.
院に戻るとすでに準備ができていた。
All right. Awesome.
大騒ぎをしないこと、怪我や喧嘩をしないで楽しむこと。いいですか？
All right.
Yes.
気持ち悪い。何これ？あ、ルッツ、これトロンベだ。
Oh no. Oh no.
回収に慣れてるやつナイフを構えろ
Oh crap. But this could be great for making paper. But
俺が合図したら一つ残らずカレーはいマイン土のところに投げろ
いっけーニョキニョキ
Gnocchi gnocchi.
なんだこれ高価な紙の材料だ
Go, go, go.
マインを頼む
all right, go. Chop it all down.
Okay, that
Alright.
went pretty well.
よしみんなも行け
Okay, okay. Whew, that was worrying there.
Yeah.
みんなに手伝ってもらって3個分のトロンベを借り取ったありがとう瓶に回せる費用が増えるわ
じゃあ残りのタウの実をぶつけ合って遊ぶか
I'm worried.
Yeah, is it that like if any of those touch somebody with mana, then they'll become Trumb?
マイン様私が
What caused that?
Yeah, maybe check underneath it first.
私はフランに抱えられて家に帰った
Okay.
それでお祭
Just the rapid release of mana kind of got her a little sick, maybe?
Maybe.
りたちも笑ってたそう
Yeah.
そして熱から回復した私を待ち
Okay, what do we got?
始末ができているかと確認に行ってみれば土が掘り返され石畳の一部が浮いていた
確認に行ったんですか
Of course he did. He's worried about what
Yeah.
you can do here.
あんな状況になる
ですから事前に報告したようにタウの実を投げ合って
紙の材料になる木も買ったのだろ
うわ調べ
Who's spying up? Yeah, Fran, maybe?
でもそれ以外に騒ぎを起こすようなことは何もしていません
Yeah.
う何の騒ぎも起こしていないとは言えまいマイン君は今日一日反省室だ
This is so petty.
Yeah.
反省室はお考え直しください
神に祈りを捧げ己の所業をよく反省しなさい
I'm wondering if they'll go back there and they'll see that it's oh wow. If they'll see that like it's actually a lot worse than what she saw before she left or something, but
I don't think so. I think it's just that
マイン様
someone's reporting on,
体調を考えての言葉だったのか
私が反省するより先に私を入れた新館長の方が
Good. Yeah. Felt like there were many disasters that were narrowly avoided there.
right.
Very, very, like, chill episode.
Yeah. But one of the fruit transformed into a Trumb, it looked like.
Right, which means that are Trumba until they've gotten, like, mana
Or
in
something.
them, potentially.
There was a part of me that was thinking maybe it's just that somebody picked it without realizing, you know?
I don't think
And then
so.
it got
no.
activated by her mana?
No,
but-
because they're magical specifically.
Right.
Tromba are magical. So the idea that they just wouldn't be Tromba until they've been, you know,
Like agitated or whatever.
agitated or something. Yeah.
Well, and when I saw that the tile was pushed up, I was worried that it was like a little bit of Tromba that they missed.
That they've missed. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they would have kept growing, I guess. So
Right.
The path ahead of looks okay.
Oh, okay.
何
Ah!
タウの実がトロンベだった
Yeah.
だから魔術具の代わりになると思うんですけど
それ絶対
Yeah.
どうしてですか見食いの子供が助かるかもしれないのに
魔力の管理は貴族の管
Ah.
Okay.
魔術具の代わりになるとすれば貴族社会や神殿のあり方がひっくり返る
To say nothing of the fact that Trumb is super dangerous. So
Right, right.
Okay.
Ah.
So
Okay, so yeah, we've had everything with the orphanage pretty well covered. We've got them motivated, we've got them working, we've got them eating, we've got them healthy. I see this as an absolute win.
yeah, like
Mine
this.
handled everything just fine, sidestepped a couple problems,
Yep.
but hey, there
All
you
in
go.
all, it went pretty well. We've got some potential crazy new info about Tau fruit and Tromba and all that stuff. But this seems like it went very well. Like
Yeah.
there's the little hiccups and everything, but I feel like it could have gone so much worse. I feel like it still might go
I
worse.
feel like it still might, but I feel like this was one of those things where we were showing how delicate things can potentially be But because mine has a good amount of people surrounding her, this was one that worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
But I think the other thing that we learned in a potential area here is that while the head priest might have just gone and checked, I think what more accurately might have happened here is that we had revealed that there is a spy in the midst.
Right.
And it's not necessarily a malicious spy, but it's somebody that is reporting on your activities.
Yeah.
Meaning that, cleaning up meant, there was going to be sticky fluids all over the ground and the walls and stuff. Sure, you clean that up, but you disrupted the soil, like you were digging up stuff, or like it makes sense that he just saw that when he went to look in there and stuff, but a single tile moved and he's like,
right, like,
so maybe there is no spy, but I'm throwing that out there as a potential idea because it doesn't have to be a malicious spy. It's just someone that's saying like, hey, this is what she did, what happened, and then he uses this as an opportunity to kind of flex a little bit of order on her to get her to calm down, but he realizes his mistake of being like, I was doing this just to kind of, clamp down a little bit on your free kind of spirit and stuff. And then he's like, oh, shoot, I can't do this.
Right, that's the kind of thing where maybe, if, like, all right, if that's like a policy thing where, that has to be a punishment that he can dole out, then, like, Franz stays in there with her or something so that way, if she ends up getting sick, then it's, someone's at least there to look out for her. But, yeah, I was also surprised because I thought with the whole keep it within the confines of the orphanage, I thought it was going to be like...
In the building,
right?
But I guess not.
Yeah.
I think it's because there's, like, quite a lot
of... The
of
greater orphanage area,
Right, there's quite a lot of, like, general area where the blue robes are not going to be. Also, they're going to be busy with the festival anyway. So, which I thought was kind of cool because they called it the Star Binding Ceremony, which... To me, the adults-only star binding ceremony sounds kind of hot. Just I'm gonna say.
That's what you're... Okay, my mind was going somewhere completely different.
No, the drinking was the other side of things. But but it was funny because I thought like, a ceremony, star binding, like they're like doing some kinky shit on the
party.
They're doing some kinky shit on the roof of the church, And like,
see, I was just thinking
binding
it's like
the stars is gay.
What kind of magic are they doing? Where it's like some
potentially,
but
some ritual or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. I do like the difference between the town and the church's approach to a thing that is
it's its own ecosystem and culture and all that stuff.
Right, so the kids end up making it into a silly time to throw fruit at couples, which is why I drew the whole sexual thing potentially out of it, because why would they throw fruit at couples,
right,
unless there's some kind of
that's a great point,
potential fertility or like couples need to get it on
right,
or maybe it's just a prayer point for like just general wellness. And
although I will say there are some having like interacted with people from like different countries and stuff, there are some wild traditions out there regarding couples,
oh yes,
where it's like,
oh yes,
we're gonna throw pepper at you. It's like,
what,
why like it's weird.
I don't get it, but okay, the Tromba reveal being an economic one with Benno at the end was really funny. As the wait a minute,
this theoretically changes everything.
This could change everything, so you better keep this secret, mine.
Right. Yeah.
But I didn't even think about it that way. I was thinking about it more in the worrisome way in which matter and objects and fauna or what have you could theoretically transform if magic was applied to it.
Right.
And that some of these things have already occurred without the awareness of how they come about. So the idea of Tromba being a thing that everybody knows how to deal with, you cut it away as fast as possible before it can get too big that it overrides everything. The idea that it devours things in this way and it's magical, thus it would devour magic, makes sense. But the idea that, the reason why it even comes about to begin with is because it might just be Tau fruit that absorbed too much magic.
And one of the things...
Which is really cool.
That's cool, that's wild, that's... I'm finding myself having kind of a chicken or the egg conundrum here, because on the one hand, this is
first.
No, right, but this could be a crazy development with regards to just upsetting the status quo of the world, right? But two, what if it's something where this was actually this kind of thing was how people ended up designing the magic artifacts to absorb mana in the first place.
Well,
where it's they find some example of that happening in nature.
Well, yeah.
And then,
no, that's I'm already with that. That makes perfect sense. Usually, the reason why people come up with objects to circumvent some kind of time-related or effort-related, stopgap. It's this makes things more efficient. The process was already out there and it was observed. So yes, that's definitely a thing. Like, we're in a world of magic. There might be actual ley lines out there.
Right.
So for now, I think it's likely that that's the case. But I think that the part that is more interesting about that is that magic items are a more safe way to do it.
Sure.
It's not that, this was already a thing that people did in nature and the church has been trying to hide it. Yes, that's probably part of it. But it's more that it's an efficient thing and it's a safety thing of like, you can't just deposit magic into the environment.
That
we
makes
don't
wild
know
shit
what's
happen,
going to happen if it does that.
Yeah.
So
like,
don't fucking do that.
Right, like
you know?
with the example with Trumba, maybe there's Trumba that just exists naturally because at some point, a Trumba was made with magic or something like that. And then when it grows, it devours the nutrients from the soil. But maybe if it's made with magic, that initial growth is just working off of the magic that was supplied to it. So maybe this could be a way that you could actually get that mass production of paper mine,
yeah. You could if you found a controlled mechanism by which to, cheat the
cycle,
cheat the
right?
cycle,
like,
yeah.
Preserve the soil or whatever, right?
Yeah, infinite energy then at that point. But then it's again what is the manpower you're gonna have to put on this in order to make sure that works. I don't trust orphans with little knives in order to handle that properly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But yes, it is a fun secret for the future.
Right.
For potentially when mine enters the world of adults in a much more serious economic way and has like the lumber crew that is basically just there to we chop the tromba, chop the
exactly.
tromba.
Right, or even a thing of like, okay, we want it to grow to a certain level before we actually start chopping it down or whatever, right? Because, we're able to handle it up to, yay big or something like that.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, exactly,
that
right?
sounds real dangerous. But, I mean, hey, if it's a way to take a cheap thing, turn it alchemy-wise into something else, basically.
Oh, yeah, and this is specifically the thing that makes the high-grade paper that Benno really wanted. Yeah.
We're cooking.
Uh-huh.
But you got to be careful about flooding the market with too much of a good thing,
Oh, absolutely. No, Benno would 100% be like, all right, we are going to be selling 10 books a year, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We're going to start attracting buyers from all over the world at that point.
Right.
And then we'll, slowly ramp up for the production.
Exactly.
To meet the demand.
Yep.
But pretty simple, straightforward episode. But yeah, all right. Fun way to show in which the main three retainers are kind of filling in their roles of being leaders.
Coming into their own.
Yeah, and Gil especially. And the way that he looks up to mine and Lutz is really, really cool.
Yeah, it's sweet.
But yeah, hopefully the competition side of things doesn't lead to some more intense forms of competition.
Right.
I could see that being the case.
The other blue robe priests, like the fact that we got the one like making the comments and stuff, that's not just showing us that they don't like her. That's like a build up to something. Right.
Well, okay. I was talking about the kids, the orphans.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah.
No, blue robes don't give a fuck. Like,
no.
They're like, stay out of our business, you filthy peasant.
Stay in your lane. Yeah.
Stay in your lane. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, they just don't want to see her doing stuff in general.
The competition side of things, I think that can also potentially be fixed once she's able to make them all her retainers when she has the income to be able to support that.
Yeah.
And then have them just be doing regular work like she's having, Gil and Delia do. But
potentially.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.